Your home office can be more than just a spot to answer emails, but why not a place where your best ideas can come to life? Let me show you how I turn my little corner into a very cool, creative zone that gets me to work more and procrastinate less. Sitting is the new smoking. My Uplift Standing Desk is a workspace that adapts to my needs to work comfortably all day. The 73-inch bamboo desktop is spacious enough for all your gear. The curved design feels a little bit more like a cockpit with everything within reach. And also it is easy to move around because it's sturdy but still lightweight. It has 4 adjustable settings which I can use and assign for different tasks. So I can stay comfortable and focused with the Uplift Standing Desk whether I'm standing or sitting. My choice of a felt desk pad goes beyond comfort. The pad's texture protects the desk and also adds a little nice tactile element to my workspace. Of course, you can get a felt or wool desk pad for much less than $75, but the cheap ones generally won't last long or they start to peel more quickly. If you're looking for a quality desk pad that will last, I would actually recommend like the faux leather. Real leather is a little too much, and of course, wool or felt. The Grove Made shelf is more than a storage solution. It brings an order and structure, so keeping the clutter away and my mind focused. I also have a place to stash my papers and other small items. With limited desk space, going vertical is essential. It's a small change that will make a big difference. The Herman Miller Aeron chair is an icon of design and comfort. Also a reminder that you can have proper posture while having a chair that's comfortable, durable, and adjustable. This has really helped me stay relaxed during long work days. So I'm talking like going to work from 9 to 5 and then working a little bit more on my channel from 5 to 9. I've had it around 4 years now with 3 different moves, 4 different offices, and I still love it. And I think you might also. Meet my new favorite thing, the human scale height adjustable stool. I can lean back on it when I'm zoning out, sit when working, and even rock back and forth to fidget. It encourages you to stay active and engaged during your most static tasks. And I can also move it up and down to make sure it's a perfect height to match my standing desk, or vice versa. But don't get it as your only chair, but more of a supplement. Stools are only really comfortable for a few hours. And even with this, when it's thick padding, I really use it for more short-term, like leaning and rocking. Hidden away in my desk is the M2 Ultra Max Studio. It is high performance without being in your face, and it really has a silent but efficient work ethic. And I've never looked back. I've basically forgotten what fans sound like. I've lost the frustration of having a computer that just can't meet my needs. I will have so many tabs, documents, and programs open and running while watching a YouTube tutorial to learn how to do this, and nothing. Just not a hint of lag, no stutter. It's a lot, but worth it. You don't have to get one of these, but get yourself something nice because you deserve it. And if you don't, at least it will stimulate the economy. I like to get things done. I just procrastinate at getting things done. So I'm always looking for tools and apps to help me do just that. And it's giving me like an app overload. So I spend hours searching for the right apps to help me be more productive, especially for my Mac. But I did find Setapp, and it's just basically changed everything. Setapp is a collection of over, I think, 240 apps. If you're someone looking for workflow improving tools, Setapp curates it for you. It has an app store-like interface, making finding and downloading apps very easy. So whether you're looking for a new AI writing assistant or some creative tools you can use on your Mac, rather than just buying them all separately, with one release of subscription, you can just get everything. And also they have a 7-day free trial, which means you can just try it before you buy it. So my main keyboard is the Newfie Air 75 version 2. It's a low profile mechanical keyboard that feels like a dream to type on. It's very compact and portable. I've already taken it on a few work trips. The keycaps are double shot PVT, so they're durable and they won't get that oily shine that you get after typing for a long time for some keyboards. Also, you do have the ability to get shine through keycaps if you want. And the switches are hot swappable, so you can customize the feel and the sound of them. Believe it or not, I have other keyboards like the MX Keys, Keys Mini, MX Mechanical, and of course the Keychron K3 Pro. And as you can see, this is a kind of a Logitech house. I also have an MX Master 3S with soft clicks allowing me to work during meetings. And also The mouse has so many buttons that you can customize to open, close, like replace keyboard shortcuts. It's just amazing. And I love the handshake design that's meant to fit in your hand so well. I also recommend a vertical mouse if you're working long hours or if you ever feel an arm, forearm, or wrist discomfort. There are plenty of vertical mice out there, but Logitech also makes the MX Vertical. While working for long periods of time, I found that my wrists and forearms would burn, and kind of found that the vertical mouse puts your hand in a very natural, neutral position. So it kind of helped relieve some of that pain. Now, I still use the MX Master 3S for its expandable buttons, but every once in a while I will use the vertical just for a little bit of relief, or just generally just to make sure I don't have to use it permanently. So I'm addicted to the Dell UltraSharp 38-inch ultra-wide monitor. Now, I really can't go back to regular monitors, even 2 monitors. I love being able to customize the size and having just a broader visual space. And also I can switch between my Mac Studio and my work laptop with its KVM switch. It's getting a little bit old. So my next one is probably going to be upgraded to have more USB-C ports. But this one has just been great so far. And I also love the Loop Deck Live, which is kind of like a macro pad / editing console, which you can basically control your software with over 30 is like a minimum of customizable options or controls. You can customize the different forms of knobs, buttons, and of course, multiple touchscreens. And the knobs also can act as buttons if you press on them. And you can just create shortcuts for everything you do. So this includes adjusting your volume or editing photos. No more kind of having to remember every single keyboard shortcut for every single app, because it will automatically open up for you based on the app that you're in. It's actually just so amazing. It's very complicated, but I think if you've never used a macro pad, this is definitely something that you should try. The Insta360 Link webcam is essentially a 4K AI-powered gimbal for work and content creation. So it tracks me wherever I go, so I can just record hands-free. Also has a great microphone, so I don't have to wear headsets for work. And I also use it to shoot overhead footage. I use it in combination with the Pebble version 3 USB-C and Bluetooth speakers instead of my work laptop's kind of tiny speakers. These speakers sound great and cost less than a meal at a fast food restaurant. So while the Insta360 Links record my visuals and my voice, these speakers produce the sound from the people on the other side. But that's like my second favorite speakers, because the Marshall Emberton it has a very strong look as well as a silicone exterior. It has these like little brass control knobs and brass little highlights, and also just deep bass. This is definitely great for the pool, but I just love it while I'm working. And then also there is no need to get up for the light switch when I'm working late, because my monitor light bar creates this perfect ambience for writing and content creation. And I love the option to light up my desktop or just my overall desk area. It's a perfect way to light up my space and just stay in the zone without having to worry about anything else. Also, on my desk, you'll find a gantry cantilever vegan lamp. I mean, it's 3D printed from plants, so that has to be vegan, right? Anyways, one thing I like about gantry is that they collaborate with artists to create beautiful lighting. So each light has its own unique characteristics, and I just love looking at this dimmable moon on my desk. But not as much as next to my desk is the Artifacts metal desk shelf, which kind of acts as another storage source and also a dry erase board. The advantage of having a magnetic shelf is that you can use anything magnetic, like magnetic straps, pegs, or any other items. I wanted a pegboard, but this one was a little bit more unique, a little bit more versatile. And also, it can hold up to 25 pounds of any of your belongings. And it's made, again, from solid steel, so it's gonna last for years. The shelf is also reversible, so if you want to change it, you can, depending on your mood or the decor of your room. Of course, you have to drill it in. And you can add other Artifacts accessories to create a very unique storage solution. So I chose the oak pegs and the straps to kind of have the perfect combination of both to hold up whatever I need. The pegs also add a dimension where you can kind of help create the pegs also can help add another dimension, so you can create a little shelf based on what you need to support, while the straps help secure down most things, especially on this sleek surface. You can hang your keys, photos, books, anything you need, and just keep it close at hand, and you can just move it around to best fit your needs. I keep a wooden sword by my desk, and you know, it is a souvenir from the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair. I will use it to defend myself and my family from clowns, robbers, a Dracula, whatever it is. See, your workspace could be more than just a table and chair. It can be a place to help you get things done more clearly. And this is only just a small part of my home office. Share some of your workspaces and your favorite tools, and I'll feature them on this channel. Like the ideas that I came up with for my home YouTube studio, where I use tips to help me with my ADHD and just heavy procrastination. And if you're interested, see you there.